Hello, Cancers. This is Patricia from Cancer Hotline Tarot. I hope that you're all doing well. Okay, so I just want to do a reading. I felt a shift take place from the last reading I did for you and the one before that on this channel. So this channel is dedicated for only cancers. So if you have cancer placements anywhere in your chart, this is your channel. Okay, it's the dedication to all cancers out there. Yeah, there's definitely a shift I feel that's coming in. I don't know if a lot of you have noticed. Please let me know, cancers, how this Aries full moon, how was it for you? How did you feel during the process of the full moon? For me, it was a heavy full moon. It was something definitely that I would say that I don't know how to explain it to you. For me, it was mostly a sense of energy when I walked out of my house or when I was going out there. I saw a lot of people because with the Mars energy is war, fighting, it's aggression, it's moving forward quickly. I saw a lot of things happening not in my environment, but outside of my environment, like people arguing or people not having patience, just a lot of people how interactions with others. And I was just watching that and I said, oh, okay, I see what's going on. So I felt the energies were very, very intense when this Aries full moon, and just people like just not having the patience to explain or talk. Instead, it's just like being not aggressive, but like in a sense like impatient and just like impatience and just things erupting. So this is what I saw. So I have my mother's bell here. For those of you that do know me from Patrizia 1111, I do have a channel, Patrizia 1111, and I also have another channel which is called Bianco Nera 1111 Tarot, where I do transitions and full moons and new moons. You could go see the reading. Hopefully, I feel now like we are on the 13th, I feel, of October. Yes, 13, 14. It's calm. There's a sense of calmness now. Yes, I like that. That's the energy I like. So I'm going to ring this bell. This is an old bell that my mom, since she was born, I guess it was given to her around that time when she was born. And then when she started doing prayers, because her mom used to do prayers, and then the whole family used to pray together. So there's a lot of blessings and prayers in this, and she wanted me to use this in my readings to clear the energy and to give you the blessings. And she got a new bell, so I inherited this bell from her. So let's get started. One more time. Perfect. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to take out a few cards. I'm going to take out a card from... Sorry about that. From Archangel Michael. Okay. See what Archangel Michael wants to tell you, Cancerians. My Cancer babies, my CMCs, my crabs. My CMCs, yeah. Self-respect. And Archangel Michael says here, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same thing for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I can be surrounded by loving and kind people. Okay, now we'll see what the higher self wants to tell you. You got two cards. First one you got is number 17, which equals to an 8, but 17 could also be a number that you keep seeing. Abundance, and this is flames of desire. It's like you're your alchemy here. It's like you're doing the alchemy, you're shining your light, whatever it is. It says, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. So let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. And you got number 13, which is also a very beautiful number. Together it's a 4. And it says, rise above the dark days of life, Cancer. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return and rise above the dark days of life. Okay. And now I will also take out a affirmation card. You could write this in the comments below if you want. The more of you write this down, the more it amplifies out there for all Cancers on the collective, or you could jot them down for yourself. So let's see what's going on. What is your affirmation, Cancer? I love connecting with all of you here. Thank you for subscribing, for your beautiful comments. I feel your energy, even if you don't like it, or and if you don't comment in anything, I still feel your energy. This is so your affirmation is about trusting your intuition. That's the key. Is about trusting your intuition, and your affirmation is, my life is truly guided. My life is truly guided. My life is truly guided, and so it is. Okay, so now let's get into the reading for you. We'll see what the cards have to say, but first I will take out a theme card to see what is the theme of the reading. What is the theme for Cancers of the reading? The Seven of Swords. Well, the Seven of Swords means a lot of things. A lot of people say the Seven of Swords means there's a secret here, or someone's withholding information. There could be, yes. There could be that. But the Seven of Swords could mean many things. It means a lot of you are keeping quiet about whatever you're working on. And that's very good to do, because a lot of times, unfortunately, not everybody wants to see your happiness, Cancers. They don't want to see you succeed and have it all and have the happiness and joy that you want. So a lot of times it's very important to keep this to yourself, whatever it is that you're working on. And I also implied this to my kids too, Well, they're adults now, but, so, but I always know what they're working on, so whatever they're trying to do. But I keep quiet. But with the Seven of Swords and energy anyways, it just means that it's been a journey where you had to make in this journey that you were walking, there was a lot of things that were in your mind. You were waiting for things. You were in your mind. You were stuck maybe at times, but you had to make decisions along the way. There was a lot of sorrow, heartbreak. There was a lot of, people not having your back, and going through a transition. And some of you are not really saying anything, but we also have to not rule out that could be there is deception around you as well. So we're going to go into the reading and see what's going on here for you, Cancers. Okay. So I wanted to check what was underneath the deck here, and I did get the Knight of Cups. So could be an offer that's coming in here, an offer, an event, or an arrival of someone here. Maybe you're not going to be able to, maybe you're not seeing this at this time. There could be a situation around that, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio and energy. Whatever it is here, there's definitely something that you need to be discerned about. I want to mention that as well, okay? So let's go into the reading and see what Spirit wants to connect, what Spirit, the angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors here, what they want to bring to the table for you. The universe as well. Okay, for Cancers on the collective, what's happening for Cancers? Okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This talks about stability, victory, success, being stable in finances. That's very important for a lot of you. If there's a new opportunities coming in, some of you are keeping silent about, just about your successes here. But it's also very nurturing energy here, very nurturing. You know what it was when you didn't have, Maybe as a child you grew up poor, or someone here, I'm picking up someone here that grew up poor and had to work their way to get to this Queen of Pentacles. Sometimes so you look back at that just to remember what you went through here. Let's look at what's crossing you at this time and your challenge. The Five of Cups, the Six of Swords. Very nice. So the challenge here, it's about the transition you're going through. A lot of you are getting stuck on this Five of Cups energy. Okay, now the Five of Cups, what it means is this doesn't mean that you're just releasing and yes, usually you see 3 cups in front of you that are on the floor and 2 cups behind you. The meaning of the card is not to look at the 3 cups that are on the floor. What you have to look is at the 2 cups that are behind you, or whatever this connection, so you could take this. For some of you, I'm not talking about if someone crossed over, because that's not part of the reading. I'm not doing my mediumship reading here. I'm just doing my psychic reading, or I'm not going to use the mediumship energy because of the fact the Five of Cups and energy, even when someone crosses over sometimes and they had a good life and they went through their life, and let's say and they died of old age, or someone here crossed over, sometimes you have to also look at things different. Like, it's about what the connection was, about the happy times you had that with that person. But this is not what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up here is that there is a connection here, and it's about integrating and getting that and seeing the silver lining in a situation. It's not for you to get stuck on this 3 of Cups that fell, right? It's about the whole situation at hand, right? And you are going through a transition. Okay, and the transition has been difficult because there's been sadness, there's been grief, there's been separation, there's been breakups, there's been things, whatever it was here, not people not having your back, whatever. You're going into a better place here. This is what the challenge is here for you. It's the transition you're going through. All right. Some of you could also be relocating or moving in the physical. Now, let's look at the root. In the root, you got the 2 of Cups. There's a beautiful connection here, definitely. There's a beautiful connection. This could be a union in any shape, way, or form. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the 4 of Swords. So a lot of you in the past till now, there's probably been, separation, like I said, heartache, breakup. There could have been sorrow here or sadness. Someone here is taking time out to rest. Rest is needed. That's definitely, it's about healing the body, mind, and spirit, and it's about coming to terms. It's also about gaining clarity. Now, what I'm going to put, okay, I'm also going to take out a card here, what it is that you're focusing on at this time. Judgment. There's a revelation that's going to take place here for you. Yes, awakening, a revelation, something that's coming in here. Definitely, there's no way. It's like an awakening energy that's coming in here for you. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the 9 of Cups. There's an offer coming in. Could be of love, yes, for some of you out there, yes. It could also mean there's someone that's arriving in your life. Judgment is coming in. There's a judgment here. Revelation. Maybe you're going to be invited, or it's an event, or whatever it is. There's definitely someone coming in. And let's look at the outcome. The 6 of Cups. Coming into balance in your relationships. Whether if this with your children in the past here, whatever these connections are, there's healing that's being taking place here. There's healing and moving on. So number 66, okay? And I do have 4, 5, 6 on the ground as well. And in the overall, you got the Page of Swords. It's very important to trust your intuition at this time, okay? It's very important to really access it. And I feel that you are, Cancers, going through a lot of changes when it comes to your psyche and your intuition. You're evolving, you're growing, in more awareness. And with the Page of Swords, it just shows me that you're in alignment to connect with your angels, your guides, your spirits, whatever it is, with the universe, with God energy here, okay? And again, it's maybe I want a certain time with the Justice card here. Libra energy, is what I see here is that, like the balance, right? Karmically, the balance here, it's like maybe at one point you were one extreme to the other extreme. One extreme, something was always like you always felt off balance, and something is really coming into balance here. But just this is also karmically, the truth is going to be told. It's like a lot of energy of like karmic, of course, but it's coming into, it's like fairness. Something is coming into balance for you. There could be some type of communication that's coming in for you, of course. But it's also about perceiving, seeing things differently, and really being in tune with yourself. Like you're really going inward to be in tune with yourself, okay? So, yes, there's probably, you're aware now, okay, Cancers, you're aware of, in the workplace, could be work, because the Queen of Pentacles that came out as the situation in your card reading, okay? You're aware of people. You could be sitting anywhere, and you're aware of people, even people that come up to you and say, hi, how are you? How's it going? You know that if that person is lying to you or not. You know if that person has your back or not. Right now, you are in like alignment, and you truly are. And you're just like, these people are not affecting you anymore. And a lot of it has to do with, in a sense where your manifestations are here. They're very close at hand, and you are feeling them. From the last reading I did till now, if I don't know if it was here or on Patrizia 1111, what I feel is that there's triumph over this, okay? Like you're finally getting it. You're finally seeing the truth of people and situations, and that fruit of life, right? Because underneath the deck here, I got the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Stability or a legacy here, okay? That you've been wanting here. The Ten of Pentacles is coming in for you. This is a wealth card as well, and whatever that you've been working on. And the Three of Wands is because you've been manifesting here, and the Three of Wands is coming in as your manifestation that's coming in, and there's prosperity, and there's like some type of gift that's coming on. You let go of things and situations of your past here, okay? So I'm going to put them back here and just show you, and now we're going to clarify the cards for you. All right, let's clarify, Cancers. All right, we're going to clarify the High Priestess, the Page of Swords. So the High Priestess came in, and then the Page of Swords and Justice and Energy. Okay, so let's look at the High Priestess, the Page of Swords and Justice. Libra, so you may have Libra in your chart. Okay. I also see Pisces here. You got the Ten of Wands reversed. The High Priestess showed up twice for you. And the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of hard work that you've been putting on. A lot of hard work in the past year. You've been doing a lot of hard work. The sense of obstacles and things that stopped you before is coming to an end here, because justice is coming in for you. And you're reviewing a lot at this time, okay? Because you're in the Four of Swords energy, so you're reviewing. You've been reviewing how far you've come, where you come, like with everything, not only your money, but with everything in your life. And yes, for some of you, you could be at crossroads, but at the same time, you're following your intuition. You're really taking your time. You've been putting a lot of patience into something, and something is definitely coming into harvest here. Definitely, okay? So you do have the High Priestess card twice. Now, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Nine of Swords. The King of Swords. You're coming into alignment here. And the Moon card. No kidding. Yeah, okay. Whatever this means for you, okay? You're coming into alignment. You are a person now that you could sit back and watch and observe everything around you. You're definitely coming into alignment. You have a lot of experience, and you're very sharp in energy. And the King of Swords and energy is like an energy like the King of Swords. It's also like you're going to see something before it comes. But at this time, what's happening is Neptune is affecting you. Why? Because maybe you're not sleeping well. You're in your mind a lot. There could be a lot of anxiety or fears. The nines are all about completions. The thing is, you have to stay in your course. And I do see you being stable in this, because Neptune and energy, what it wants you to do is it wants you to work on your psychicness, okay? On your intuition, on your psych energy. It's making you go further and further into it. You want to know the truth. You want to see it. Neptune and Pisces here, yes, it's a feeling of illusion, deception, right? The Seven of Swords, feeling something is deceptive, or you could be keeping things to yourself here. You'll know what it means for you. So of course there's there's uncertainty, confusion, and fear here. And so with the Moon card, see, there's the two pillars here, right? Once you pass those two pillars, you'll see the clarity in everything. So you have to push through the veil, because something is not as it seems here. That's why there's need to time. You need time to reflect, and Neptune does it on purpose in a way, because Neptune, it's good that it does that. What it does is it makes the souls, the individuals, go out there and really work on themselves and work on their intuition. So this is about pushing through the veil, and you will, because this is what comes up is the King of Swords in energy. You are definitely in alignment here, okay, and really observing your environment, and and you're speaking up to when you have to, okay? You have to, when you will make your point across if you have to, especially if you know what you have to say here. You see in the front and you see in back of you. Not only that you see in front of you, you see in back of you as well, okay? Now let's look at the Five of Cups here with the Six of Swords in your challenge. You got the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. There's Five of Cups and energy that you're going through, okay? There's something here you're releasing. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever it is, it's about releasing it. Some of you are perceiving things the wrong way here. And what it's causing a lot of confusion. Okay, you have to look at everything, not at the three cups that fell. You have to look at the two cups that are still standing behind you. Spirit is saying, don't look at the three cups that fell. They want you to look at the two cups, right? Okay, because there's something that you're holding on to here that's causing confusion and hurt. Okay, and what I'm being shown here, beautiful. Okay, with the Six of Swords here, I'm just going to put this here, is that there's clarity coming in. There's a breakthrough, there's clarity. This is also your crown chakra, your crown, your third eye, throat chakra, all aligning. And like I said, there's you're evolving in your spirituality or on your course here. Again, being in alignment. There's going to be for some of you, could be some type of communication here. But what I feel here a lot with the Hierophant is that, because the Hierophant is like the high priest, okay, the high priestess, right? Okay, this is the high priest in energy, okay? Now, this could be someone coming in as well that is going to be like you, like you're the high priestess, they're the high priest. But this can mean that you are the girl, you are the healer. You worked on, this is about taking the higher road. How can I say it? High road. And it's also about your knowledge. And it's about, you have the keys here, okay? And this is about really, you're going through a transition where, I don't know, there's like a new gift here that's coming in for you. Some of you are helping others, or you are a student and you're getting a master somewhere, someone in that particular way, or it could be vice versa, people coming to you asking you for help. You have the wisdom here, okay? And it's about acknowledge also what you know, your structure. There's structure here in a situation, but it's about connecting to the divine, connecting to the universe, connecting to your spirit guides. You're gonna get a lot of there's a lot of downloads coming in here. I see download, upgrades as well, okay? And definitely a breakthrough here that's going to take place for you, right? Beautiful and energy. Let's look at the root. In the root, you have the Two of Cups. This could be you coming into balance within yourself. Or there could be someone here for you, or there's a connection here. So let's look at the Two of Cups. Some of you are going to be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? It doesn't have to be, but I do have Scorpio. I have Taurus here as well. Okay, so the Two of Cups, the Death card, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. There could be someone from your past here as well. There's someone from your past here For others of you, this could be a celebration that's going to take place. I see a Scorpio coming in for some of you. If not, this is a death and rebirth that you're going through right now, okay? Within your relationships, within maybe people from your past as well. There could be endings of friendships or endings of people of the past here as well. But there's a beautiful transformation that's taking place here, like metamorphosis and energy. There could be endings here, but there's also, it's a death and rebirth. So there's definitely a transformation here, and it could be someone from your past. And I see a lot of messages coming in. So I'm just going to take an extra card here for the Three of Cups. The Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Okay. Let's take another card. Why is the Eight of Cups there? Page of Wands. No. This card wanted to come out. What's this Two of Cups energy? Ten of Swords. Yeah. So there could be an ending here. Five of Cups. Okay, I get it. It's just showing me a storyline. I will let you know in a second what I get. Let me just take out, okay. Something ran its course here. There could be I feel here there's a situation of your past. Something happened in your past, Cancers. There was interference that took place. That's why you're releasing here. But you're not looking at the whole thing. There's something that you're missing here because you don't have the whole story. There could have been a betrayal or a backstab here, or an ending of something karmic that took place, or karmically you're ending at this time with the Scorpio energy. Could be in the month of November here, October, November. You're ending. Some of you are just going through a transformation within your relationships, that you're ending relationships that are not worth it, or that are not for your highest good. You are walking away, or you could be walking away from some type of connection here. But what I'm being shown is that whoever that's coming in, it's in divine timing. And the cards around it are very positive. Okay, very, very positive. And the Six of Cups. Okay. You got the Two of Cups, the Death card, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands. There's victory and success here. Okay, and with the Temperance card, there is a spiritual energy here, or spiritual union for some of you. Something is coming into balance in your life. Something that you thought was completely gone. Maybe some of you are going to walk away from people that were like envious and jealous of you, Cancers. People that caused you pain for no reason, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. So a lot of you had to let go of people and situations. You had no choice. This is what karmically a lot of you came in was to work on your relationships. But what I'm being shown here with the Two of Cups and energy, there is a transformation. Someone's coming in, divine timing, messages, success, victory, and healing. So there's healing in the month of December for you as well here. Or it doesn't have to be just in the month of December, but there's healing, there's balance here, there's fairness coming into balance here. Communication is the key here, and you've been patient. So definitely something coming into balance here. And like I said, there's healing. Okay, now let's look at the Judgment card, because there's a revelation that's taking place. So let's look into that. This is a powerful reading. It's very intense. I feel it. Do you feel it, Cancers? Very intense. But it's a beautiful intense, not the Five of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. Some of you always felt left out, always felt, maybe you got ghosted, or you felt left out of situations, or you felt you had poverty consciousness here. Some of you, there's a judgment that you will have to make, but you have to switch. There's something, I feel that there's like a revelation or something is coming in for you that's really big here, Cancers. I'm going to take an extra card for the Five of Pentacles and the Judgment. What's this? Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something that you're not, something maybe you suffered loss here of finances, or felt like you had to do things on your own. A lot of you always did things on your own. You never want, a lot of you don't want to ask for help. There's like a bit of Taurus energy some of you have Taurus in your chart, because Taurus are like that too. Even though they need help, sometimes they're not going to ask for help. That's for sure. But definitely here with the Five of Pentacles is that maybe at one point you felt poverty consciousness, or at one point you felt you were a victim here of a situation. But there's something that's changing here, because judgment is coming in. And what's coming in for you is the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Someone here is moving slowly towards something. This could be you planning. This is about you making important decisions in your life, important decisions towards the Lover's energy, okay? It could be people in your life, whoever these are. It could be a connection. There could be someone coming into balance here, of course. But I feel like you're coming into balance and you're working towards your goals slowly. And there's going to be cooperation and people working together. Things are going to be easier this time around because you see the truth in a situation. And what's coming to you is a strong foundation, and the Ace of Cups is a revelation that's taking place. The Ace of Cups talks about abundance in any shape, way, or form, even towards your health, Cancers. But not only that, the Ace of Cups, it's like whatever you released, whatever you had to let go of, whatever those repressed emotions on your path, on your spiritual path, whatever it is on your path, your heart is gonna open. You're gonna be vulnerable with the people that are vulnerable with you, right? Yes. And you're gonna feel overwhelmed, but at peace. It's not gonna be like frightening. It's gonna be peaceful, okay? But you're gonna feel overwhelmed. Yeah, for some of you, this could be about celebration, a wedding, celebrations of a birth that's going to take place, events. It could be true love, you being true love, like you being whole. Or this could be true love coming in for you. But for me, the Ace of Cups, for me, it represents abundance that's coming in. That's beautiful. So now let's look at this Nine of Cups, because there is a Nine of Cups in energy here. So let's look at that. The Star card, Aquarius energy, the Tower. Yes, the Tower is coming in to change your destiny. There's a course here. Some of you are not seeing this come. This is gonna, no, you don't see this coming at all. Some definitely coming into balance here. There's a new beginning there's a new beginning taking place. It's about a dream coming true. It's about something that it's really your destiny card or your purpose card, whatever this is with the Nine of Cups that's coming in. It's going to bring change. The Tower is coming in to clear the energy, because maybe you were, like, again, from the smallest arcana to the biggest arcana here, it's all about coming into balance here, and there is a new path that is opening for you. Are you going to take this new path? Remember to follow your intuition, okay? You are connected to your higher self, to your spirit guides, to your angels, to God, to universe, creator. You have all the keys. You have the keys here. Let's look at the Six of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's so many Scorpio, Sagittarius. I got Taurus. I got Cancer. I got Pisces. I got Libra energy here. Did I miss anybody? Let's look at the Six of Cups in the outcome. There's healing and moving on here. You've been putting the work out there. So let's see. You got the Queen of Swords. The Four Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. These two cards want to come out. Four of Swords, the Hangman. So yeah, a lot of you are in this position right now, right? Is that what you are? Where you're in this cocoon stage energy, where you have to be where you need to be, wherever the sacrifice and long waiting that you had to wait, because you had to get the clarity that you needed. You needed to rest. You needed to heal your body, mind, and spirit to gain that clarity. Clarity is coming here. Why? Well, reason why. With the Six of Cups, you get the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card. Yeah, you're thinking logically. Since you've done the healing, you're gonna think logically around situations. Okay, you have your guard up. It's only normal, but at the same time, there's also stability here, and you're looking into the past, but you're also at the same time not forgetting where you come from, Cancer, and what you had to go through. You're never gonna forget. It will never get over your head here. This is about success and victory and stable. This is what you're, wanting. There could be an offer, a proposal of any shape, way, or form here, but it's about happy times taking place in the home, stability in the home, and it's about really rejoicing here and celebration and less interference. And the sun is going to come shining in. The sun is going to bring you positive news here. So this is very positive in energy. And underneath the deck, you got the Knight of Wands, okay? Energy with the Chariot card. There's a wish fulfillment here, okay? You've been planning here. You've been planning for a long time, making plans, planning whatever it was here you were doing. There's a wish fulfillment that's going to be granted to you. You're not interested in people coming in and out of your life, okay? You don't want that anymore, and you're not going to accept that anymore because you know your self-worth and your value, okay? You're going to take action here, and the action that you're going to take is that you're going to be moving forward. This is about moving forward, trusting in the universe and trusting in yourself, and knowing that, it's like taking your power back and moving away from any type of energies that do not longer serve you here. Okay, so maybe at one point you were planning for a long time, but you will take action here. And it's also a very ambitional card, okay, ambitious card. There could be traveling indicated as well, okay, for you. So this is your reading, Cancers. I hope you enjoyed it. But before I even go, let me take another card here for your theme. I just want, Spirit says, yeah, take another card. Some of you are like freaking out on the Seven of Swords. So Spirit says, take another card for the Seven of Swords. Okay, let's take another card for the Seven of Swords. Let's see. The Seven of Wands reversed with the Emperor. You've been keeping quiet about something. Whatever that you've been going through, you got the Six of Cups underneath. There's healing that's going to take place here for you. Okay, healing from the past where there's been interferences or just a lot of interferences, people, places, or situations here. Healing from the past connections. You let go of a lot of things. A lot of you let go of grudges or things that were not for your highest good here. Yeah, you have to go through you're coming out of a time of where you've been healing, and the sun is going to come shining again. You're feeling overwhelmed by the challenges that you're going through, Cancer. Some of you are feeling, not all of you, but some of you are feeling overwhelmed. I feel a lot of you are keeping a lot more to yourselves than you really are telling others, and it's okay to do that. It's not a bad thing, but it's okay that you need to find an outlet, though. If you can't tell anybody, like exercise, write it down, go for a walk, go for a jog, do your favorite thing, do some painting, do something that's creative. The Emperor energy coming in. For some of you, this could be around the father figure, okay? That you're overwhelmed, you're not telling your father what you're going through here. Others of you, this could be just that you're keeping things to yourself. But at the same time, what you're going through is as you're moving past this energy with the Emperor, you're setting up everything new here. Okay, you're going to do things different. You're not going to do things as the Empress energy. You're going to do things as the Emperor. Whatever this is for you, whatever this commitment is towards yourself, towards a person, whatever this is that you're going through here. Sandy, come here. Come. Sandy's here. Come. 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 Come on. Come here. Come. She wants to sit on me. Come on. You want to stay here? Okay, come. Okay. Maybe some of you will see Sandy. For those of you that don't know Sandy, here, Sandy, sit down for a second so I can finish the card. Sit down. Okay. Anyways, here's Sandy. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sit. Good girl. Okay, let me finish. So the Emperor talks about some type of commitment, doing things new, like everything new, setting up new rules, new boundaries. You've been planning ahead for so long, and it's a card of stability, taking authority, right, and taking actions. Okay, Sandy, you want to say bye? Anyways, thank you for all being here. Sandy usually is in Patrizia 1111, but she decided to join. It's the first time she does that. What's wrong? You're feeling something? You want to say something to someone out there? Huh? I love you, Sandy. Yeah. Anyways, so thank you for all being here, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back, and I love you all. And I'll see you soon, Cancers. Bye bye.